Yo. Welcome back, dude, to another episode of the Yo podcast with Martina and Hooter.
Yo.
And what's hilarious is somebody spied with their little eye my dad drinking Starbucks. Bum, 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 bum. What is that, a venti or is it a large? My dad's brain is rattled because he can't decide. Is it venti? Is it large? I don't know. That's too much, Hooter.
Oh,
it's 11 a.m. Why are you asking me these questions, bro? I just wanted a large cold brew.
Es un venti, es un large, si Dios lo permite. Si Dios lo permite. I want to see Bad Bunny do a goddamn Starbucks commercial, dude. He makes anything cool and fucking acceptable. Actually, I didn't order it. Chiki got it for me.
There we go. How'd I know?
How did you know? I don't know.
He was gonna pin it on Chiki.
Get a shot of this, Chiki. You know what? When you're in a pinch, it hits the spot, dude.
Mm-hmm,
Their cold brew does get you going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna hate on it. And plus, if you buy the pre-made cold brew, you know, like because you can buy like.
Oh, there he goes. What are we at? A minute 53. If you make your own cold brew, if you brew your own cold brew, dude. Oh man, I love how it, dude. Well, when you're in a pinch, like if you just had barrels of fucking cold brew at your house, brewing a cellar full of fucking cold brews, dude. Bro,
first of all, I didn't say I make my own goddamn cold brew. I said when you buy cold brew, like in the market and shit, and it's like, oh, the cold brew, it's all sugar. It's all fucking, it tastes, it doesn't taste like just plain coffee. It's all, it's all your pumpkin spice shit.
Speaking of, it is back, guys.
I know, dude.
So you better hurry up, dude. And let me tell you something. Let me put you on game on something, Dad.
Yeah.
I know you like cold brew. Okay? I know you don't like saying the sizes, but fuck
dude.
it. I know you like cold brew.
3 minutes in and it's just been fucking, you're just sitting here trying to roast me.
No.
I feel like a goddamn carne on a spigot right now, bro.
Just rotating and sweating, bro.
I thought you were going to put pineapples in my fucking mouth right now, bro. There's going to be a fucking tomato sticking out of my grill or an apple. What is it?
An apple. What do Hawaiians put on pigs?
What the fuck are you going to do me?
Ding.
You're going to stick me in a San Bernardino grill.
I feel like we're on Jeopardy. What do Hawaiians put in the mouth of pigs when they barbecue it?
Pineapple.
Boom, boom.
You didn't say what is
an apple. That's right, Hooter. Okay, we'll do what if fools put in people's mouths for 500.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, what the fuck? You were going to tell me something.
Dude. Oh, Starbucks.
Yeah.
Cold brew, right?
Yep.
They have a cold brew with pumpkin cream on top, dude.
Pumpkin cream.
And I know you don't like to admit, right?
I don't fuck with that kind of stuff, Hooter.
But dude, it's not heavy. It's not pumpkin spice-ish. It's a nice little mixture, dude. It's
subtle?
It's a subtle. You taste notes of fucking pumpkin, bro. It's not full-on pumpkin.
Oh my God. I'm a big fan of pumpkin, actually.
Dude,
I do like pumpkin.
best.
And I like pumpkin pie. I'm a big fan of pumpkin pie. And I shit on you for your pumpkin spice.
But that shit is
every once
fire.
in a blue moon, I'll have a little pumpkin spice. It's not often, but I will fucking dabble with the pumpkin spice. The fuck is it? Oh, so yeah, but like most of the time, like those pre-mixed cold brews that you buy at the store, it's nothing but goddamn sugar, bro. I'm not a big fan of those.
It's Roundup.
Is that what? Does somebody put Roundup?
No, dude. I'm
You're just fucking calling it out. Terry Chavez left a review the other day.
What did Terry Chavez say?
She says that we're her favorite podcast and that she is the most underrated, underappreciated Yo fan. And that men are trash and that she's just.
I love how she says men are trash, but then follows up with she's the most underappreciated.
Yeah, and she's a raccoon looking for her next meal.
Oh, because men are trash?
Because men are trash.
Oh, so she likes trash.
Well,
she's a raccoon.
She likes it, but raccoons be fucking with trash.
Raccoons be fucking with a lot of trash, bro.
Raccoons don't know that it's trash.
No, they don't even see it.
It could be a refrigerator for all they know. Like how they look at a trash can, like we look at a refrigerator. Yeah. And so then we assume that raccoons like trash. But to be honest, the shit that they find in there might be their version of a filet mignon. A filet mignon. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
it could be some caviar.
Well, listen, you little raccoon. I don't know.
Come eat this. And feel appreciated.
Yeah. I got a ribeye for you over here, girl.
Terry Chavez, we're sending you love. I don't know why you feel like you're underappreciated or undervalued.
I know. What's the deal with that?
We treat every monkey the same fucking way. You're not the only person that we ignore.
You know what it is? She changes her name every fucking 4 days.
How are you supposed to know who you are?
Keep up? Yeah. Change your name to Raccoon, girl. And then maybe it'll stick. And then, but we're giving props to Terry. We're giving props to fucking Teresa, to TT.
Cupcake.
It's too many.
It's a lot. Anyway.
Who's who? That's a family of raccoons right there, dude.
But yeah, we're getting close to next week. We'll talk. We're balls deep. It's the last day of August. We're almost in September. We will be giving away the fall cookie versions of the
Cuatas cookies.
Cuatas cookies. Keep the. So we'll be announcing the winner next. Let's do it on the next episode.
Let's do it, dude.
Yeah, fuck it. It'll be September.
It'll be fall, baby doll.
Homie, today is the 31st of August. Mm-hmm. You know what day it is?
The 31st of August?
Mm-hmm.
What's today?
Yeah. What's the significance of today? It's your grandpa's birthday.
Oh, shit.
Rest in peace, grandpa.
Rest in peace, grandpa. I don't know. I mean, to each their own, but rest in pease, grandpa.
Like my grandpa used to say, have another beer. It never did nothing to me.
It never did me
any harm. So
Cheers.
Happy birthday to my dad in the afterlife. He's out there catching waves, Hooter. He's body surfing. He's body surfing, bro. He wanted his remains in the ocean, and that's where they went.
And so my dad did that for him, dude.
I did. You were there.
I was there. And
I don't know if you remember.
I do. I promise.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You were what,
I remember
5?
being like on that little boat, and it was very choppy.
It was very choppy.
And I remember you had a big-ass knife / machete, and you fucking cut something open, dude.
Yeah.
And then ashes flew.
Ashes to ashes.
And you know what's funny about that? Mm-hmm. Is my grandpa had you go on pretty much a mission.
On a mission.
And
to do the
what
ashes.
fucking scares me is I feel
like I'm going to send your ass.
The thing is, dude, while you are alive, you have a lot of missions, bro. You do a lot of missions. So I can't imagine what you're going to put on me, bro. Just the amount.
You know what's funny? I feel like
you're gonna have me sprinkle ashes throughout the fucking world. No. Bro.
But here's the thing. Even if I did send you on a mission, you'd be like, "Fuck it, he's staying here." You'd put me in the back with the chickens or some shit. It'd be like, he ain't gonna know. You'll put a fucking flag that says Norway on that motherfucker.
I'll buy a globe, bro. Cut that bitch in half and put your fucking ashes in there
and then spin that bitch. Yeah, people don't honor their parents' requests anymore like they used to.
Like I used to. Dude, I pride myself.
Did I get along with that fucking guy? Did I love him? Was he a perfect dad? No. But did I give him his last wish? Fuck yeah, I did. I took her to Mexico. Oh, dude, that was the fucking craziest, taking my dad's remains to Mexico. Because I think you're supposed to get a fucking permit.
No.
Yeah, dude, you can't just take remains across the border.
Oh, across the border.
Yeah, you're crossing the border, and so which is nuts.
Bro, you just smuggling remains?
I did, dude. I did, which is insanity.
You're a fucking
Because no, but
remain coyote, bro.
when my dad came to America, he came in, he snuck in. He was smuggled in, or he smuggled himself in. And when he left, he got smuggled back into Mexico. That's a crazy irony, I feel.
Yeah.
But again, it's like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking. What am I gonna go get in line
permits?
to pull permits, bro?
Come on,
dude.
man.
And look, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be blasting this. It's all content. It's all jokey jokes. we pull the fucking permits. Next thing I know.
Yeah.
You human trafficking remains, bro.
Come here,
Come
bro.
here. We want to speak with you, Mr. Moreno. Is there a statute on limitations on goddamn ash scattering?
Oh, dude, yeah, there has
Across
to
the
be.
border. Anyway, fucking it was so weird, like putting them in the back of the trunk and piling shit on top of it.
Come on, dude. You couldn't even write shotgun, bro.
Let's cover them up with the blanket.
Oh, my
Fucking hot. It's fucking hot in the desert. Could take the blanket off my ashes. He was probably screaming.
Bro.
Oh, dude, when he landed in the water, it was probably so refreshing. You know when it's real hot and you jump in the beach water and you're just, That's probably what that poor bastard had to go through. Yeah, that was just, I thought it was crazy. And you know what's funny right now? You said coyote.
Mm-hmm.
That used to be the term for the person that, brought you illegally.
Isn't it still?
It is, but now it's become human trafficker, which sounds so much
worse,
bro. Like coyote used to sound cute.
Yeah, look,
It's like fucking Wile E. Coyote bringing you
just
over.
bring
Hey,
the fools
fucking
over.
watch out for the little fucking bomb.
Yeah.
But this fool now it's like fucking
Human trafficker, dude. That sounds heavy.
Bro, human trafficker just sounds like, oh my God, that's not a coyote. That's a fucking criminal.
That's a criminal.
A coyote is just somebody fun, running
yeah.
through the goddamn fucking desert right there.
Trying
Fucking,
to win the race.
just fucking Red Rover, fucking. But yeah, no, this human trafficker shit is a whole different story. So yeah, I was human trafficking remains, dog.
Damn, dude.
What you know about that?
But you were sending them back, so you're kind of like ice, dude. You know?
I don't give a fuck if you're legal. You're not gonna be taking up the fucking space in the goddamn American Ocean.
Mediterranean Ocean, bro.
Fuck that shit. You don't get the American Pacific Ocean.
Let's go.
Vamonos. Vamonos. Try Los Inicios over here.
Mm-hmm.
Bring those Romanios from your papio.
Damn, dude. Well, happy birthday, Grandpa.
Rest in peace, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I was thinking about that. Yeah, the 31st. And then sometimes when I think about because Micah just had his birthday and it's super close to my dad's, and he's really light complected like my dad. I think Mateo looks like your grandpa from your mom's side. I feel he's got a little bit of those features, definitely like the hair,
that Michoacan feature.
that Michoacan features, like very much so. And then I see Meeks has a lot of the Pilla features a little bit, and I think she's a mixture, but I think I see Micah and I see a lot of my dad there. Like, so Mateo, I see your maternal grandpa, and with Mike, I see your paternal grandpa. And then especially, the whole thing with his speech, the whole thing with my dad having his fucking limitations that he had. But I see like, and I'm not saying it's reincarnation or anything like that, So it's my dad, but in this kid with way more tools than he had the first time.
That's why he loves the water so much.
That's why he fucking loves the water. He loves the fucking animals. Yeah, so... Anyway, His hamster. Speaking of
Oh, dude, yeah, that's where we left off last week.
yeah. You were on your way to get a hamster, and you didn't know
Beto Duran
El Chapo
beat me to it, bro.
El Chapo.
Yeah, dude, El Chapo. So El Chapo turned out to be El Chapa. Yeah, because it's a female hamster.
What's his old lady's name, man? You should call her the old lady's name.
And dude,
Yeah.
I got there,
Mm-hmm.
bro. You know, remember?
And okay, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you said it's a girl hamster, so you
So
can't
she
call
can
her
be
El
El
Chapo.
Chapo.
Well, you're assuming that
Chaparrita.
but you're also assuming that she identifies as a female,
You know what?
which is very fucking toxic.
And this
of
is
you.
why hamsters march,
You
dude.
motherfucker. For you to assume that just because she was born a female hamster,
Now she has to be a female.
a huevo!
And God forbid she has a name like El Chapo. And this is what we're talking about.
Dude, you are so. I can't
Men are
believe you're not
trash,
that
and this
progressive.
is why
I can't
Teresa
believe.
Bakes loves us.
Yes, Teresa Bakes.
Yeah.
That's the fucking.
That's the 10th name that we've
That's
called
the
her.
10th fucking name, Tarina.
Now, here's the deal.
Tell me the deal.
I go to fucking Petco.
Yeah.
All right. And these. Oh, this is what I was going to say. Remember we're on our way to Iowa and we stopped at Popeyes. I can't remember the last time you had Popeyes, but that was the last time you had Popeyes.
No, I had a
actually,
chicken sandwich
Speaking
the
of
other day.
Popeyes, you've been mowing shit down lately, huh? And remember when you said, hey, I want a bucket of chicken, and that teenage chick who worked there said, I don't think you want that because it's going to take a while.
It's going to take a while. I got a while. Now get to fucking frying.
Yeah. Which is the absolute worst nightmare if you're a business owner
Yes.
and that's who you hired.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So here I am at Petco.
You sure you want that?
Yeah.
Because it's going to take a minute.
You sure you want to give me money for this? Pretty sure, lady.
Yeah, we got a lot of people to feed.
Toss some fucking legs and thighs, girl. Because we eat in here.
Si Dios lo permite.
So here I am at Petco. And I'm like, yo, what's up? They said, can I help you? I said, yes, you can. I called earlier. You fool said, you guys have a teddy bear hamster? Where's it at?
Is that what it's called, the teddy bear hamster?
Yeah.
I was wondering what I forgot what it was.
And so she said, she looks at the other one. Do we have a teddy bear hamster?
Oh,
and she's like, I check the hamsters. I'm like, fucking
Jesus.
Christ. So here we go. And she's like, oh, yeah, one left. I said, all right, I'll take it. She said, okay. So fucking she puts this hamster in a box, bro. I mean, dude, the tiniest box.
Oh, no, not even like a shoebox.
Smaller.
Oh, whoa.
So then I'm like, Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
Right? So then they say, she tells the other chick, you know, it feels kind of small in here. How about you put it in a little bit of a bigger box?
No.
And so she did it. And while she's doing it, the fucking hamster starts hissing, right? Like weird hissing, like almost screaming, dude. Okay.
Terrified, probably.
Yeah. So then this chick says, this is why I don't like hamsters. I don't like hamsters. And I said, as I'm buying the hamster, that's funny that you say that, right? I thought she just kind of looked at me weird. I thought she looked at her friend and she was like, I just can't deal with them sometimes.
I can't even.
And I said, dude, I'm buying the hamster right now. Like, why would you say that to me, you know? And then she just looked at me weird again. And she's like, do you have a phone number with us? I said, no. But I like to sign up because I'm going to be buying hamster things since I'm buying hamsters right now. She's like, okay. So I sign up for the fucking thing. I buy the most hamster things, okay? They have so many hamster things. I buy it all. I put it in the fucking car, and it doesn't stop hissing, dude.
Even when it's in the car.
Even when it's in the car.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, well, maybe this is why it's the last fucking hamster in Southern California,
You're
dude.
throwing a hissy fit.
Yeah. Dude, so I pull up.
Because you could call me he.
Dude.
His seat.
Yeah.
I told you I don't identify as he.
please respect what I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
and my decision.
My decision.
Everybody has them, and this is mine.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here I am with this hissing hamster, and I'm like, all right, well, hopefully by the fucking kid's birthday,
He'll calm down.
Yeah. She'll or he'll.
They.
This they hamster will calm the fuck down, you know?
They hamster.
Bro.
You're such an asshole.
No, dude, you're toxic, bro. If the fucking community
toxic?
listens to this fucking podcast, bro. Listen, I want to
fuck
apologize to the
hamster community.
to the they hamster community for my dad and his offensive words. All right,
I think they're cool
and
with it.
and let it be known that just because my dad says things like that, that doesn't represent the whole yo podcast. Okay,
You motherfucker.
now fast forward, right?
He's a fucking remains trafficker. The fuck do we expect from him?
Yeah, exactly. Toxic ass boomer. So here we go. Fast forward
God,
to Thursday, which was Micah's birthday. Oh, and dude, I posted. Some homie was like, "Hey, dog, I got a female hamster. Let's fucking make babies and let's fucking make some money." And I was like, "Bro, if I had a fucking male hamster, you know what? I'd be down, bro. But I bought a female too, so they're just gonna scissor each other and not have no babies." And he was like, "Damn." I said, "I know, but if anybody has a male hamster, let's make it happen, y'all." Let's
Now,
open
do
up
they
a
have to be
business.
like the same type of hamster?
You could. I mean, dude, poodles and fucking golden retrievers, and you have poodles. I mean, what are they?
Lamborghinis?
No. Poodles and fucking golden retrievers.
Oh my
Golden
God.
doodles.
Shut the fuck up. That's
Yeah,
a
dude,
thing?
They're the cutest fucking dogs of all
Oh,
time.
dude, that
And
sounds
very
brutal.
extremely smart.
Yeah?
Yeah. So,
Because poodles tend to be kind of dumbish.
no, they're extremely smart.
They're extremely smart.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought labs were the smartest.
I mean, they're smart. So,
Isn't that what they help the blind people with?
yeah.
I don't see no poodle helping the blind people.
But golden retrievers do. So when you crossbreed those, dude, you just have a fucking Einstein dog. So fast forward, it's Micah's birthday. We give this fool the hamster, and dude, he lost his shit. He was so happy. He didn't want to go jump on the trampoline. He didn't want to go play with nobody else. He just was zeroed in on this hamster.
Now, was it just him or the other kids too? Mix and Mateo had to be zeroed in on the
Yeah,
hamster
but
too. Like,
it didn't
that's like a
last.
big thing.
Like they were like, okay, like Mix was like, hey, let's go jump on the trampoline now. And then Mateo was like, yeah, let's go. And Micah didn't. Like he stayed
With the hamster.
with the hamster. And he was like, me room, put in me room, sleep in me room. I was like, all right. First night, dude, these motherfuckers are nocturnal.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. First night, the next morning, fucking Mateo wakes up. Take the hamster out of our room. And we're like, what the fuck? It is too loud. And fucking Micah's losing his shit, right? No. Me room, hamster. And then he's like, no, it's too loud. Put it outside. And we're like, whoa, bro. So he's fucking pissed because he can't sleep, right? And we're like, fuck, man, that sucks. But we kept it. And I guess he got used to it because he hasn't said shit since. But,
It probably ends up rocking them to sleep after a while.
dude, I was taking a shower late last night.
And you could hear them.
Dude, the bathroom and the closet share a wall.
Yep.
Bro, you just hear this fucking thing going 50 miles per hour on its hamster wheel, dude.
Really?
Yeah, bro. It is so loud.
And they have all that. They have so much energy, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, I'm just guessing. I figured.
There you
If
go.
they fucking
I
run
don't
on the
think
guy-
I'm just guessing, dude.
I'm just making shit up.
I don't think. I'm just guessing, bro. Oh. Well, then if you're guessing.
These motherfuckers have so much energy. How much energy do they have? Oh, so much.
Unreal. Unreal.
How do you burn your hamster's energy?
I'll tell you something about hamsters, bro.
I take mine running on the beach.
Yeah. Soft sand only, though.
Makes them work that much harder.
Dude, and then Friday, the motherfucker bit Micah.
Oh.
And bit me, dude.
Is it a hard?
Piece of
it
shit.
hurt? I can't imagine it hurt.
You know what it feels like? You know how diabetics, they have to put a hole in their hand, their finger?
I'm old school diabetics, yes. The new ones, it doesn't hurt no more.
Okay, well, imagine being the old school ones.
Okay.
That's what it feels like.
A little stick.
Yeah.
That's not too horrible.
I mean.
But it might be like jarring.
It's more of like, oh,
what the
fuck, it bit me. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
this whole time I was telling the kids, dude, stop flinching in there. If you're going to touch it. Stop fucking, even if it bites you better keep your hand, right?
Uh-huh. And you flinched.
And bro, it bit me and I kept my hand in there. I was like, this motherfucker. But everything in me
Wanted you to pull it out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hamster. But then later on, we bought the fucking thing treats, and then Micah kind of got over it. At first, he was hurt, like, how dare you, you fuck. I was so happy about you. Mm-hmm. And you fucking bit me, asshole, you know? Yeah. But then when we bought him snacks, he was happy to come bring it to the hamster and shit.
And the hamster, like, is now more receptive, or is he still hissing?
It's not hissing anymore.
Okay. So it's not probably... I mean, the hissing's probably scared.
Yeah, for sure.
And the biting, too. I mean, it's got to be, like, the last resort for a defense mechanism. Like, hey, you fuck.
Hey, back off.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's the hamster. We're able to get it, and he was extremely happy, and it was better than getting him any toy. That's for sure. I think
they forget about toys, man.
They do, dude. They do. I mean, it's fun in the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But a live thing.
Yeah, it's a whole different animal. It's like when you bring a puppy home, or when you bring a baby. Nice. Well, that's good, dude. And that's good that he's like, you know, to have your first official pet at 3 is, you know, I mean, there's newborns but at the newborn, what can you really do? Nothing really. You know, it's like, oh yeah, well, he's
That's his puppy.
It smells. Yeah, it smells you and it knows who you are, and that's great. But at 3, you can actually interact a little bit, you know, and really enjoy it. And I think that's fucking badass. Yeah. And who knows? But if he keeps taking animals, fucking just
animal it up, bro.
Animal it up, bro. Animal it up. Let him fucking be in that animal fucking, you know, world. It's I see these people that are like in those elephant sanctuaries and whale rescues and things like that.
Lots of rescues.
So many rescues, dude. And you know, rescues are the new zoos. You know, I mean, I don't want to call them a zoo because they try to make it as
non-zooey
as possible. But back in the day, they used to just put motherfuckers in cages and exhibit them like in a tight ass cage and exhibit these fucks. You know, and as time has gone by, you know, they you know, oh, it's Lion Country Safari, it's blah, 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 yada, yada.
Sanctuary.
Yeah. But when you do see, and I know we've talked about SeaWorld before, you know, when you're like, oh, yeah, I want to take my kids there, but there's so many people that
are anti, bro.
Yeah. And when the kids grow up, are they going to grow up like, motherfucker, why'd you take me to this crazy fucking thing, you motherfucker?
Fuck. You had a great time in the splash zone, you piece of shit. Look at these pictures, how happy you were, you cocksucker. Now
because I didn't know any better. You as my parents should have known.
You guys are toxic.
You guys were exploiting whales, you son of a bitches.
Millennials. That's going to be the new boomers.
Yeah.
Like, millennials.
Oh, dude, could you imagine when these new generation of
You let me have a hamster and keep it in a cage that's 4 by 4 inches? Don't you know hamsters need a lot more room than that? Shut the fuck up, bro. You were happy.
Millennial.
I'll fucking slap.
Okay, millennial.
Yeah, I'll fucking dude. I'll go body blows with my kid. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Come on. Of course, typical millennial wants to solve everything with violence. Boom!
Oh, you get that shit from other Generation Xers. They're just always ready to fight. Oh, and it just keeps getting passed down.
What are you gonna do? Go to war with me?
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking guys. Every generation.
Softer than the previous.
So, what is your cousin?
more woke.
What's
What, bro?
what's the Nina's daughter?
Changing gears.
No. What, like, is she's not a millennial, obviously.
No.
What is she?
She's what is it? Gen
I don't know. Z?
Gen Z.
Is it Gen Z?
Yeah.
So Generation Z.
Yeah.
Gen Z is
Yikes.
Well, see, so Gen Z would be we were talking about her last week.
Ooh.
Claudia Conway.
Oh yeah.
So she's Gen Z. So this Gen Z is the generation that is, back in the day, Dear Diary. Today was a shitty day. Bobby fucking was with his friends and he ignored me and toxic and blah, 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 yada, yada.
Yeah.
And I can't believe I sucked his dick or blah, 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 whatever
Just
the
so
fuck.
that he could ignore me now.
So just so he could ignore me now. And you did Dear Diary shit, right?
And also, bitching
now-
to your diary, not stepping up your dick sucking game, dude. Not thinking, well, maybe I didn't suck his dick good enough.
But now, instead of Dear Diary, it's
Dear Twitter world.
Dear Followers. Hey, Twitter world.
It's fucking, yeah, hey, Twitter world. Dear Twitter world.
Hey, Twitter world, it's OJ here. Is that fucker still Twitter worlding it
Oh,
up?
fuck yeah, he
Oh,
is.
this
dude.
motherfucker.
Dude, he was giving his top fucking fantasy football picks. Who you should pick? It's a running backs league, that fool said. There's a lot of running backs, Twitter world. And he wanted to fucking give you
His
a quick
insight?
yeah, dude.
Oh, my God. Dude, somebody needs to publish the OJ picks. Fuck.
Bro. Dear Twitter world. Yeah, dude,
Dear
that's
Twitter
what it's
world.
now.
So that's what this. So now people are like fucking. Their car breaks down and they're fucking there and they bring out the phone and it's like, hey guys,
FML.
FML. My mom's car broke down and here we are in the middle of nowhere. So now you're blasting to people.
Fools get a flat and tweet FML before going to fix it, bro.
It's so crazy.
Bananas.
Well, even yesterday when Micah was blowing the candles, and it's like, okay, hold it right there.
Oh, dude.
Let's take that. And maybe maybe I should take more pictures, but I feel like you're making this moment weird for this kid. Like, hold that
That's
pose.
not natural, yeah.
Yeah, hold that pose while I get this fucking picture to show everybody how much fun you're. And not to say that that's what it is or whatever, but it's just that whole. If it's, remember you told me like your generation grew up in the 80s. If you didn't buy the T-shirt, you weren't there. If there's no selfie, if there's no selfie, you weren't there. And it's so like, again, back to the first day of school, this party, this, that. It's fucking bananas, because at the end of the day, the kid, he'll see the pictures later on and say, oh my God, look at how much fun I had. The best picture that we walked away with is one where his face is just full of cake and there's a massacre on his plate. And you're just like, fuck it, man. Those first years, even though they're not going to remember those birthdays. So does it matter if you got them a,
hamster or a motherfucking Hot Wheel? No, dude.
Well, the hamster, I think.
Bro, you're not going to remember 3, dude.
You don't think you remember the fucking animal?
Fuck no. The only one that's going to remember is Meeks and how we must have loved Micah more because we got him a hamster and not her. I feel that's what's going to happen to me, dude. When all my kids are adults, like all this shit that I'm trying to give them, like to have them be happier.
Yes.
They're just going to throw it in my fucking face and then I'm going to feel like a goddamn failure.
Micah had a hamster.
Yeah. And I was the oldest, but I still don't have a pet.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Well, you have brothers, though, that you could feed and push around.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm waiting for. You ruined my life.
And that's the thing is that all that this Gen Z is you ruined my life. I mean, Claudia Conway is you ruined my life on steroids.
I told my mom that.
Yeah, I get it, but you didn't do it on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Gen Z is doing it on social media.
Letting it be known.
Letting it be known, yeah. And but as parents, that's what we're preparing. Like, you know, we blame them, but the reality is that the parents have been putting their shit on social media since they were little. These kids have known nothing but putting their life on social media. You used to take your goofy pictures for your birthday, and only the family would ever see those pictures. Now, those pictures go everywhere, you know, wherever the fuck those pictures exist ever, because you have to have the, you know, the memory out for the whole world to see. Even if you only post one picture, you know, it's like, hey, here it is, happy birthday. Like you posted happy birthday, Micah, you know. How could you not tell fucking Instagram that it's your son's birthday?
What am I, a shit dad?
Are you a shit dad? You have to fucking say, hey, it's fucking so-and-so's
birthday, dude.
Because otherwise you don't love him.
Yeah.
If you don't tell the world.
Exactly.
You have to tell the world how much you love your son.
Yeah. I do.
But that's the reality of the world we live in. And then how dare us then start judging them
when they're posting
and blasting everything. Because that's what they've been literally conditioned and trained to do. It's going to be a whole different fucking landscape in the next 10, 15 fucking years, you know? This is literally like people always say, oh, the next generation. Gen Z is a whole nother animal. This Gen Z is it's actually two extremes. It's the extreme of the Bernie and AOC, or it's the extreme of, you know, right-wing conservatism, however the fuck you pronounce it. Somebody posted a picture today, and it was a black family, and it said, "How would you feel if you saw this?" And it's a black family, and they all have ARs around their shoulders, even the kids, you know. And we see that, and when you see, you know, they're hunting, they're exercising their Second Amendment, right? And do you see it different when it's minorities doing it? If it's minorities, if you see a bunch of Salvadorian kids, are you going to say, oh, look at that, MS-13 fucking right there? If you see Mexicans doing, oh, look at these little future old chapos right here. A black family, oh, look at these criminals right here, versus if you see a white family, it's very normal, you know. And I'm not trying to like inject racism into it, but it was very telling when you saw that black family with those ARs on their shoulders, and I'm like, oh fuck, you know, that's you're conditioned by the movies and TV to just assume that dark people are instinctively, you know, a Mexican with a gun looks threatening, you know. So it's just, fuck it. How did I get on there?
You know,
I just went off on a little fucking tangent there.
And that's what you do, but that's
what I do.
Dude.
Fuck
you
it.
know,
I bring it right back to the hamster.
That's the yo. You know,
sometimes it's a yo, and sometimes it's a yo, and then sometimes it's a yo. You know, it's yo. Lots of yo's, Hooter.
Lots of levels.
But the way that he tore up cake, that's what the fuck we were talking about. And that's the one picture that I really looked at, and I said, God damn, look at how happy. Look at how happy this motherfucker
How the fuck
was.
did we go from Micah eating cake to a black family holding ARs? That is a wild fucking ride, bro.
We went to that from the pictures that we take and save, and to the way that things are interpreted and things are looked at. And so,
dude,
yeah,
dude,
I don't know.
Wild.
We'll
Talk
go
about
I'll
Mr. Toad's wild ride, bro.
Oh, my whole life is Mr. Toad's wild fucking ride. My whole fucking life is Mr. Toad's wild ride.
Bananas.
Speaking of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, is Disneyland open?
Fuck no.
Been thinking about going.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Visiting Mickey, bro?
Huh?
You've been thinking about visiting Mickey? Mickey Mouse?
So my niece did her confirmation.
Bum, 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 bum.
Her holy confirmation.
It doesn't get more blessed than that.
No.
Who's holier than you? Nobody.
And it's one of the. Is it a sacrament? Yeah, it's a sacrament, right? That you do when you're Catholic. It's one of those.
Dude, I haven't even done my communion, bro.
I know.
I barely got baptized.
And so we were sitting there, and she picked the name Guadalupe for her saint's name.
Is that what happens when you make a confirmation?
I guess so. You pick a saint.
You name a saint?
You get to pick a saint name to be part of your life now. Now you're that saint. That saint is your saint. So she picked Guadalupe. Okay. So we ended up, we're like, well, what do you get somebody that did a confirmation? You know, blah, blah, blah. So because she picked Guadalupe, we bought her some red roses, you know? And I'm sitting there, and I said, and she thinks I'm crazy, I think, already. She just thinks I'm fucking crazy. And everything that comes out of my mouth, she kind of listens to with a grain of salt, you know, which good for her. Now, I might be crazy, but, you know, every once in a while, I'll throw out a gem.
Gems.
You know? And so I said, hey, man, happy, you know, God Day.
Blessed day.
Happy
Bless
blessed
you.
day for you. You know, I said, blessings to you. I said, you know, so Guadalupe, who's the patron saint of Mexico, you know, when she appeared to the people, she appeared to a native of the land named Juan Diego. And she said to him, hey, man, go tell the people that I appeared. They didn't believe his ass. They told him he was a crazy-ass Indian. And so he went back and he told her, oh, they don't believe me, lady. And she says, okay, well, I know we're in the desert here, but if you go over there, you're going to find some roses blooming. Put those roses in your fucking little fucking satchel right here in your fucking outfit here. And then go show them to the you know, to the conquerors, to the
people,
to the priests and the bishops and all the people that are trying to Christianize you savages. Go show them these conquistadores. Go show them how real I am. And so
by using the roses,
by using these roses, and
red roses,
all kinds of colored roses, I think,
okay.
but a lot of red roses. And so Juan Diego goes in the desert and says, "Oh shit! Look at these fucking roses blooming where they're not supposed to bloom.
Shit,
this is a miracle
lady.
in and of itself. This is a great miracle." And so he puts them on, and he runs, and he thinks he's just going to show them the roses and that they're going to. No. He opened up the thing, and the image of the Virgen de Guadalupe appeared on his outfit.
So nobody got to see the roses?
Well, the roses fell, and the roses had left an imprint of the... that's why they're called Las Rosas del Milagro, Las Rosas de Guadalupe. The roses do the miracle. That's when you see that soap opera.
Them, bro.
You ever see the soap opera, Las Rosas de la Guadalupe? Oh, dude, it's a soap opera in Spanish, and shit always hits the fan. And then they pray to the Virgen, and then like in the middle of the night when everybody's fucking sleeping, you see the smoke coming out from the roses, and it goes, woo, and she goes and does miracles and saves the fucking people.
Yikes.
And it's Las Rosas del Milagro. Or Las Rosas de Guadalupe, whatever.
So this fool...
So he goes and he shows the people, and the roses fall and now the explorers, conquerors, the people, now they believe. You got the Indio preaching Catholicism to the conquerors, which is brilliant, by the way. And so he shows them, and it's the Virgen de Guadalupe, and therefore there's a connection to the roses, which is why we got you the roses for your thing. And she's looking at me.
All the roses, dude.
What's that?
Why did he drop all the roses?
Because he just wanted to show him, hey, look, here's the roses.
And then, but there was no roses there.
There was roses.
You said it was just the image.
The image and the roses fell to the ground.
I thought like on his way back to the village.
No.
No.
When he got to the church to show these fucks that didn't believe him that he had met the
Said, hey, look.
She showed me with the mess. She brought me. She sent me with a message this time. He opens them and so I tell her this beautiful story of her faith.
What'd she say?
She just looked at me like, "What the fuck are you talking about, Theo?" Like it's
Great story, Grandpa.
Yeah, good story, Boomer. You know, and so I'm sitting there, and I told the Nina, I told her mom, I said, yeah, I was telling her about the shit, and she just looked at me like I had 5 heads. I go, and then they conquered the whole country with. I go, I didn't get to that whole part about how, I didn't do all that. I go, I figured, she just did her holy thing. Let her have it for the day. I'll just give her a little blurb, a little synopsis, but let her just have it, because God forbid I tell her that the Virgen was what they used to conquer all these fucks, right? And so my sister just kind of started laughing, and she goes, yeah. I go, but you went to college. You know better. You know what she said to me?
What?
She said, Martin, better than the Virgencita de Guadalupe?
The Nina with the zinger,
I had a fucking heart attack. I go, you know what? You could be the most educated fuck with every initial behind your goddamn name, PhD, MSF, blah, 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 whatever the fuck, every initial there is to gather. You could be published, and you go out there and you start saying, yes, yo sé más que la Virgencita, and my mom was listening to your speech. Cállate, Teresita. ¿Cómo vas a saber más que la Virgencita? How the fuck are you going to know more than the Virgen de Guadalupe? And I was like, wow, you are so fucking right. Good luck with that. Good luck showing up and telling a room full of Mexicans, yo sé más que la Virgencita. They will disown
what did she
your
know,
ass.
by the way?
La Virgencita?
Yeah. She just said,
knew.
hey, I'm here, and nobody believes.
She said, hey, let me fucking tell you motherfuckers that all your pagan ways that you fucking savages are doing are not right, and Christianity and Catholicism is the answer, you fucks. You savages, leave these old traditions alone. The fucking sun and the moon and the stars.
Stop building pyramids, you fucks.
You fucks, stop it with that. Build me a cathedral.
Yeah.
Build me the basilica right here where you worship Tonantzin. No more Tonantzin. It's funny, dude.
I wonder if she told motherfuckers to put her on a bikini.
Because the Virgen on a bikini is what we need today.
Yeah. Like
anyway,
she knew that, and that's what she told these.
But yeah, dude, I thought it was awesome when the Nina said, more than the Virgencita de Guadalupe.
That's funny.
Dude, that is such a loaded statement. It is so insightful and funny at the same fucking time. Who knew the Nina had it in her?
Dude. Bro.
That was a zinger and a half.
I went to the church, dude.
You did?
Yeah.
And it was hot as fuck, wasn't it?
Not only that, it was hot as hell. It had us in hell right there. We must have been sinning the whole time because...
How was the church service?
Bro.
Talk to me.
Sold out.
Sold out.
Packed as fuck.
How many kids were doing their thing?
Bro, packed.
Fuck COVID.
Dude, COVID?
Fuck
What's
COVID.
COVID, bro?
Oh, like
not
that.
Only that. Not
like
only
that.
Not only that. The bishop.
There was a bishop there.
Oh, yeah. Bishop doing bishop things. Bishops confirm, you know?
Is that what you need a bishop to
Or was
confirm?
he just a special guest or what? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so it was the bishop and
you
the
don't
priest.
get a bishop. You better pay some money if the bishop is coming.
So the bishop and the priest were there.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, they were in the shade.
Of course. All you fucks suffer. Jesus wants y'all to suffer, but not us.
Not us, though.
No.
we are not the same.
It's the cult of suffering. Listen to Alan Watts one day about the cult of suffering.
You sinners and us are not the same.
No.
You
No.
Let the sun fucking bake you sinners.
And think about your sin.
Yeah.
Because this is what hell's going to be. If you can't handle this, you're not going to be able to handle sin. Hell. So you better change your ways, you motherfuckers.
And also, I'll tell you another thing. A lot of people went up for communion.
Oh, did you go?
Dude, did you
Did
not
you
hear
send
me?
your kids?
Bro, I haven't even done my first communion. I'm going to tell you something right now. I used to hate going to church, bro, because everybody used to go up for the little bread and wine, bro, and I couldn't go because I'd never make my first communion.
And it's such a sin to go up there without that.
Bro.
Oh,
then I had to be an asshole, fucking go up there with my arms crossed, like if I fucking was about to get baptized and shit, like if I doing a trust fall, dude. Here I go.
I don't get none.
I don't get none of these tasty treats, dude. Fucking pray for me, fucking father. So here he is, fucking pray. I hope this fucking guy's fucking devil parents fucking have this fool do his first communion soon. Jesus fuck, how old is this kid? And I was always tall as fuck, so they were probably looking at me like, what 15-year-old hasn't done his fucking first communion? Where are his parents? I need to call CPS, dude.
Oh,
So there I am with the
fucking
hands
A.
as a cross, bro. And
Feeling like shit.
feeling like shit, dude.
Yeah.
And I used to fucking hate it, bro. Then, like, when I got older, I was like, fuck that, dude. I ain't going up there. And then,
What am I going to go up there? Just yeah, Wakanda forever. I was ahead of my time.
Ahead of my
Rest
time.
in peace, by the way.
Rest in peace, Black Panther. But, dude, yeah, that's how I felt. Fucking, here I go. And then everybody used to say, hey, make sure you go like this. Like, if I was going to dare eat the fucking treats, bro. Like, if I was ballsy enough at 12 to be like, nah, fuck that. Fuck, I know I'm at your pad, Jesus, but I'm fucking breaking all the rules this Sunday, dude. I'm so sure, bro.
Shit.
I'm so sure. So here I go. And so, bro.
Make sure you do this.
Bro, yes. 10 people in front of me talking about, hey, make sure you fucking go like, dude, chill out, guy. Okay?
You're looking behind you.
Can I get away with it? Bro. Fucking Catholics, dog. So
They're the fucking best.
dude,
Shout out to all my Catholics out there. Here it is. Here's your blessing. Sakarakata shanda. You see? The spirit possessed me because I said sakarakata shanda, which is not what I say. No. That wasn't me. That's proof that
That's
was
tongues.
the spirit,
That's
my
tongues,
friend.
bro.
Oh, that's
Yes,
tongues.
So I had this like brutal, or always had this horrible experience when it comes to fucking communion. Like I dread it. Like I know it's towards the end, so that's like, fuck yeah, fist pump. You know what I mean? We're here. We just need to listen to a few commercials and we're the fuck out. You know? But
Sing a couple songs.
yeah, fucking shake a few hands. Fucking smile at people. Song plays.
Yep.
Commercials. We dip out.
Let's go.
So I saw all these people getting up for communion, right?
Yep.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck's going on? Nobody's afraid of COVID? Like, the priests don't have COVID? What the fuck's going on? Oh, there's a bishop here. He's clearing all COVID, right?
Yeah.
So then I say,
And people got up to go?
bro, not the whole mass, but the majority.
Well, how many people would you say were there?
85%.
How many people would you say were there? 100, 200?
Nah, more than that.
300?
I'd say, yeah, it looked like a sold-out improv room.
Oh, fuck.
I'm telling you, it was sold out, dude.
And now, did they come
These
by and pass
motherfuckers
the
out here
basket
doing
for
meet and greets.
donations?
You know it, bro.
Now, was it automated or did somebody come?
No, actually, I didn't see baskets. It was at the end. So let me tell you. So everybody's getting up, right? And I'm like, guys, a lot of people are getting up, right? And Pilla's like, I know. And there's no way they did confessions. And I'm like, fuck the confession, Pill. Fuck the confession. Who gives a fuck about the confessions, dude? Regardless if you do confessions, nobody's worried about COVID. What the fuck's going on?
I know.
So then,
They're more worried about the fucking, did you follow the fucking rules
who gives
here?
a motherfucker?
Did anybody follow the
It's a
rules?
little wafer and wine, dude, that you're sharing with a bunch of motherfuckers, dude. That's
Same hand going in.
exactly.
No
dude.
gloves?
No gloves.
Fuck a
bro.
glove.
So,
COVID does not live here. This is the house of God.
bro.
Yes.
So then the priest hops on the mic and does a quick little commercial, right?
Mic check.
Mic check 1 2 1 2, and he's yelling at the people, bro.
No.
Yes.
About?
Talking about, hey man, we've had church out here for the last, I don't know how many weeks, and we have not seen that many people here. The people on our live stream, this is for you guys. You guys need to come into church, okay? The only time you shouldn't be coming in is if you're older than 65 or you're sick.
64? Fucking roll the dice. And hope for the best, you fuck. You 64-year-olds.
Bro.
Get out of bed, you lazy fucks.
Bro.
You lazy 64-year-old cocksucking fucking atheist.
That's the same
Don't
shit.
you trust God, you 64-year-old high risk fuck.
Bro, that's exactly what was going through my mind.
Oh.
How the fuck? What? Who gave this guy the mic, bro? Nobody checked his fucking script before handing him the fucking mic. So then this fool says,
I like those other churches where they just record their goddamn services and get to edit them and make them perfect.
No,
we
dude.
go off the cuff right here at this church.
dude. So then he goes on and says,
Oh, no.
and those of you who are afraid to come to church because you're afraid of getting sick, the only way that you will be forgiven is if this fool says this, ready? You haven't gone out to lunch, you haven't gone out to dinner, and you haven't had anybody come over your house.
Okay, wait. He said the only way that you will be forgiven
Yeah.
is if you haven't gone out to lunch, if you haven't had people.
And you haven't had people come visit you at your home.
Fuck, I am so glad I didn't go.
And so
I
then-
would have lost my shit.
bro, so
I would have
then-
I almost lost my shit at the quinceañera.
And so
when
then-
that motherfucker said, Malala, you
So-
better take a bullet for your faith, like Malala.
Dude.
Eat a dick, you fucking Malalo.
So then he goes on and says, and listen, guys, okay, we still need to donate. There hasn't been enough donations. That fool said, we've only got $3,000. We got to show people that we are a donating church. We need more than that. So let's push ourselves to donate more than that.
And then the basket came out again.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
And not to mention, how much did people pay
to
do
get
the thing?
confirmed?
To get confirmed. You're already paying to get confirmed. And they're incorporating it with the service.
Suck. Oh, my
Off, man.
bro.
You know-
I was pretty checked out, dude.
I don't know how you
usually
have the
I play
fucking-
along and I do the Our Father, because that's the only prayer I know.
You play a lot.
Yeah.
Did you guys have to sit up, stand up?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
no.
dude, the funniest shit. So Pillow went to Catholic school, right? So she's
special.
She's in, dude.
Is she?
She's not still in.
Listen, my whole family's
she feels-
in, and
she
I know
feels-
if they're listening to this, they're probably like fucking judging me, whatever. But you know what? I cannot fucking play a lot, and I do play nice. I didn't show up shitting on anybody's, like I did, but the whole. The hypocrisy of it all and how we fucking it got beat into our fucking ancestors and how we still embrace it because it's what we've been told. All the shit that we've been told, a lot of the shit we've been told was horrible. It was fucking hey, fucking listen to your brother. He's the man. That's what if we're going to listen to everything they told us, let's keep everything. Why are we fucking picking and choosing? And all the shit that they told us earlier was bullshit. Again, and I'm repeating myself, but up until a few years ago, I was still arguing this is men's work, this is women's work. No, that's for women. That's what women do. And that's the shit that they told us, and we fucking keep defending this faith that is so fucking hypocritical and dysfunctional.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Pillow went to Catholic school.
Yeah.
So she has like this, the people that were brought up in it and they carry this crazy weight on their shoulders from it. Like they have like
guilt.
such guilt, dude. Like
guilt.
if people are shitting on it, like it makes them cringe. Like they can't even they can't listen to it. They can't like.
If anybody and let me correct you. You said if people are shitting on it, if people are telling you the truth about it, if people are
but there's
telling
one
you
thing
the
to
truth
say-
about it, they interpret it as shitting on it.
Yeah, but there's
Which
one
is-
thing to tell you the truth, but then there's one thing to shit. Like I feel I shit on it, right? Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro. Like I'm not here to tell you the truth.
Because
I'm here to make fun of it, bro.
but it's shitting
I'm
on
not
it-
shitting on it.
I don't agree. I don't agree. I think that if you're calling something out for what it is, you're not
There's two
shitting
different
on
ways to do it, though. There's
Yes.
calling it out for what it is, and being.
But I think that calling it out for what it is gets interpreted as shitting on it.
Like you'll you know, bro, how dare you not know what the fuck I'm talking about and back me up right here? Because you know that you there's two ways to do it. There's one to come and just bring in facts like, look, dude, they've told you this, but it's really this.
Yes.
And then there's another way that says, so then he comes and says, hey, all you fucks, stop fucking. Blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, all right, now you're shitting, bro. Now you're shitting.
I think it's the same thing.
Okay. Well, regardless.
Okay.
Pillar goes to fucking
Catholic
school. So she carries this crazy weight, right? And during the mass, you know how there's a point where you start fucking and raise them higher and you fucking keep raising the roof with the fucking hands with everybody else, you know? You know that part of the mass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before that, and I know that happens, right? But before that, we have the kids, so I'm kind of like, so that they could be quiet, right? For Jesus. And so I have my hand up and fucking Micah's holding my hand, right? And I'm like just playing with it. I'm not playing like, oh, pretending this is the part in the mass where we raise hands, you know?
Yeah.
So then Pilla's looking like, is this donkey fucking confused about which part we fucking raise our hand? Does he think? And since I'm like the furthest from fucking Catholic school, right? She thinks I'm just like so lost all the time.
You're just playing, or you're just going for, okay, like, wait. Now, when you do the sign of the cross, look. You go like this?
Yeah.
Or you go like this?
Honestly, dude.
Which way do you go?
I don't know.
Okay.
And I've never known. And whenever it comes to that part, I do it super fast, that part, so that nobody can see, you know what I mean?
Is it north, south, east, and west? Or north, south, east, and west? Or northwest, east, and south?
God knows. Now, here I am with Mike, right? Fuck
Do
you.
it from the bottom.
Well, my Jesus tells me to go this way. Jesus took the wheel. And took me this way.
Dyslexic Jesus.
So
what
then,
if Jesus is left-handed?
So then she's like, this isn't the part. Put your hand.
No.
And I'm like, what the fuck? What?
No.
And then I realized what she's telling me. I'm like, we're just fucking holding hands. We're not hallelujahing it yet, bro. What the fuck? I know this isn't the part yet, dude. What are you talking about, Pilla?
Hey,
and she's like,
you're out there shaking hands when it's communion time. Stop shaking hands. Stop, COVID? No, it's communion time.
Yeah. Dude, so here I am, right?
Oh, fuck me.
And so, like I said, usually when they do the Our Father, that's the one prayer. I know that, the Hail Mary, you know. Now I lay me down to sleep. A few of them. So, like, if I know it, I'll fucking play along.
Now I lay me down to sleep?
Yeah.
What's
Pray
that
the
one?
Lord my soul to keep. No?
What else?
If I holler, let him go. I don't know. If he hollers, let him go. It's been a while, dude. I don't know. Catch a tiger by his toe. Any, meeny, miny, mo. So.
See, that's shitting on it. Now I get it.
Okay. But, dude. So usually I play along, right? But
yeah.
After the fucking commercials and after everybody comes and after all the fucking you need to donate, fucking 64-year-olds come die at church. Like, I'm like, bro, fuck this.
I'm checked out. Yeah.
I'm checked out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play along with it. The fucking Lord hear our prayers. The fucking and also with you or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck that noise, bro. I wasn't gonna play along.
Yeah.
And dude, the funniest part, like the whole fucking all of Coachella there was fucking. And also with you, right?
Uh-huh.
So fucking every time they would do it, I'd tap Miki, right? Like if she should be saying something.
You piece of shit.
So they're fucking, and I tap Minx, right? And then the first time it was whatever. And then she'd noticing, right? And her eyes are all big. And then I keep tapping her and she's like, what do I say?
I haven't come to the classes yet.
So then Priscilla's looking at me like, you fucking just stop. Just go wait in the car if this is going to be you, right? And dude, I never noticed how often you have to get up, sit back down, get up, sit back. And by the fifth time, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'm sitting down.
Párate, siéntate.
You know what, bro? I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, That's enough,
That's
dude.
enough.
How many times do I need
got
to
bad
say,
knees.
These poor old ass ladies, these poor 64-year-olds that you yelled at last week are up here fucking getting up, getting down. It's only 65-year-olds that
If
can
you
stand.
want 64-year-old fucks to show up, you gotta cut it out and slow down on the stand-up, sit down, get on your knees.
Yeah, and so you know what? I was like, you know what? This is probably gonna be my last church event, dude. Like, I'm not gonna keep going and then being a sourpuss there. That doesn't make sense, you know, and ruining the experience for Pilla or whatever. Like, I'm just not gonna go better.
I go and I sit there and I become those judgmental assholes,
And then that's
I hate
why
that.
go.
That hits that. I don't like doing that because I'm there and I'm like sitting there like, how are you guys just swallowing this shit? How are you believing this crap? How do you not see through this ridiculousness, you know?
But with that, like,
Look,
why
we've
go
been
go through that? Put yourself through that.
I don't put myself through that anymore. Now I have been invited to different churches, you know, and I'll show up.
But the weed church, sí, ¿verdad?
I'm sorry?
The weed church?
The weed church,
Does it
yes.
make you get up
and
and
I'll
get
tell
down?
you what, I
Make you stand up and sit down?
No.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing about the weed church is that I actually learned something historical and accurate at the weed church. People can call it a joke all they want, but the reality is that there's actual information that if you sit down and digest it, you're like, oh, fuck, wait. This isn't just they're showing me facts here. They're showing me actual references to put it in context and tying it into the anointing oil and the marijuana and the actual recipe. They're giving me examples from the Torah.
And you are a chef, so...
And you
you're
fucks
off
are
for
telling me
recipes,
over
bro.
here saying, you fucks are over here telling me fucking have blind faith. And we don't question, and we don't do this, and we don't do that. Well, the reason you don't question is why your anointing oil is fucking toxic, and not toxic in the figurative millennial fucking manner of speaking, but in the in actuality, it
Toxicity.
is actual fucking the God damn, I need to breathe, Hooter. Because
God,
I'm
give him
getting
the strength,
Give
bro.
me the fucking strength.
God, can you please give my dad the strength, bro?
Calamus, which is what they use on their anointing oil in the Catholic Church, is toxic and causes cancer. Why the Bible would tell you to use a toxic fucking plant is beyond me.
Knows.
But there's only fucking reasoning behind it is that it is not what should be in the recipe. It should not be calamus. It should be cannabosum, which is marijuana, which is not toxic and won't give you cancer. You know, but people don't want to sit down and listen to that. They want to sit there and say, don't question nothing, have blind faith, shut the fuck up. Don't you dare question anything that we're telling you here. It's fucking 64-year-olds come. Like, if I would have sat there and heard him say that, it would have been very hard to sit there for anything else that's coming out of this man's mouth. And how many of those people, you said there was minimum 300, how many of them went home and told their family, this is what this guy said?
You gotta go.
And you got to go and listen. You've been to the market.
They had a live stream.
Here. You need to, the people listening to this are taking that to heart. And you think that Priscilla has guilt from going to church. These people, you know, have, you know, she's what, late 20s. So she's got maybe fucking 20 years of listening to this stuff. These people have 40, 50 years of this indoctrination going into their fucking brain and their subconscious. And they're sitting there thinking, yes, whatever the Padrecito says is right. Whatever this priest tells me is right.
It's just a big fat guilt trip, dude.
Oh, it's fucking so toxic.
And so, yeah, bro, I decided right there, like, look, man, it doesn't make sense for me to keep doing these events because I'm just going to be mad the whole time and judging, and I'm not going to participate with what's going on. So why go to church if you're not going to stand up and get down like they're asking you to? Everybody else is doing it. Everyone else is looking at me like I'm the fucking asshole. Why am I going to do that? Why ruin somebody else's church experience? I'm not going to do it anymore. So that's my, I'm cutting ties with church, bro.
Here's what a lot of people say. A lot of people find church when they go through a very traumatic experience a lot of times. When they have the loss of a loved one, for instance, who was super involved in the church, all of a sudden people feel like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go here because it gives me peace, and this is what this person did, and I find that refuge here. I find a connection to this person here at this place. And there's people that'll argue and say, well, they do a lot of good things. Look at somebody like who's the from Calcutta, Mother Teresa. They'll say, oh, Mother Teresa was, she was the epitome of a good Catholic that helped everybody. But the reality is, when you look at what Mother Teresa did, it was very shitty. A lot of the things that she did were fucking horrible. And I'm not trying to get into a Mother Teresa fucking, shit on Mother Teresa fucking section here. This is what this is. But when people start justifying it by saying they do so much good, it's like, no. They do a lot of fucking harm. The things that these organizations that are immune from paying taxes and have a fucking fortune. How much money does the fucking Vatican have? And they just got a shit ton of money from fucking, the government, which is crazy time.
Yeah, that's the thing that fucking grinds my gears, the money thing. But you know what? That's it. I'm cutting ties.
So you're cutting ties.
Yeah, and the thing is, maybe it's easy for me to do it because I was never really involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was never a fucking church goer, church nothing.
There's a
after
lot of fools.
Like maybe just being older,
and seeing through it,
seeing things and listening. Like, holy fuck, dude. That is super shitty to tell someone that they have to come.
Well, my niece,
and the thing is, it's more so that they could get those donations. They're probably taking a big hit as far as what they're bringing in weekly, dude. And so now it's like, come on, motherfuckers, come on. You can't donate from motherfucking the couch. Come donate inside.
My niece said,
shitty.
Nina so-and-so hasn't done blah, 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 so she couldn't do yada, yada, right? And I go, oh, well, it doesn't matter. She's going to hell. And everybody turned around and looked at me like, whoa. I go, what? This is according to your faith. This isn't my fucking belief that I'm throwing out here. Yeah. I'm saying if you don't do these goddamn things according to your thing that you just spent an hour of your life listening to and 2 years of your life taking classes and paying for, that's what they're saying. I'm not saying this person's going to hell. I'm saying they're saying this. How do we still support this organization that says if you don't do this, you're going to hell? If you don't do that, you're going to hell. If you don't bring money, you're going to hell. If you won't be forgiven. Jesus fucking Christ. Pay for a mass for this motherfucking sinner so that he can find peace in heaven. And if you don't pay for the mass, they did this and they died, and you know where they're at right now? The priest would tell you they're in fucking purgatory. And when you pay for X amount of masses, we get them out of purgatory and get into it's the fucking heaven layaway plan, bro. You're in purgatory until you make enough fucking payments to the mass. This is what they used to fucking do. They said, hey man, the priest knew this is what he confessed, so he did this, and so he's in purgatory. But we can get him out. It's just gonna cost you X amount of misas, and we get that fucker into the express fucking trolley to fucking heaven and get him out. Right now he's in purgatory. He's not in heaven, not in hell, just kind of in limbo. And you don't want him in limbo. That's where the kids go when they don't get baptized. They go to fucking limbo.
All that happened, dude, was going to outside churches. I got fucking sunburned, bro. That's it. And maybe it wasn't the sun, but it was fucking God punishing me.
It was God punishing you.
He burned me to get me used to the fucking hell.
And again, if
the hell weather.
If my family's listening, I gotta tell you, you're free to believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. Obviously, I just can't play along. It's hard for me, and it's hard for me not to call it out. Like when I told my sister, "You were smarter, you know better," and I do understand that side of better than the Virgencita, because how many, especially in the Latino culture, don't have the balls to question that because they would be ridiculed and ostracized by the majority. The majority would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's Diosito you're messing with. And you don't, those are things you don't mess with, Hooter. So, anyway, blessings to my niece who did her thing. Many blessings. I hope, I wish her the best. You know, I was talking to.
Be blessed, yo.
What's that?
Be blessed.
Be blessed. I was talking to somebody who said, I sent my kids to Catholic school because, you know, I didn't know any different, and it seemed like the right choice. And I started thinking, like, how many Latino parents, if they can afford to send their kids, first of all, if you can afford to send your kids to a Catholic school, you're probably doing better than most. Mm-hmm. It's not cheap, right? Mm-hmm.
That shit's expensive.
It's expensive. It's expensive. And so I remember when I was going to school, the kids that were going to Catholic school were the special kids. They were like, you know, and I don't mean special.
I go to Holy Family, bro.
It wasn't, and when I say special, I'm not saying special like in a negative way. They were like the gifted kids, the kids that had the haves. They were the haves, not the have-nots.
Yeah.
And I looked at them as they were better than everybody else. You know, they were the Catholic school kids.
Not only do they have money, but they have God on their side.
Yes. Yes. Because clearly, if you have money, you can go to the God school.
Yeah.
If not, you go over here with the fucking regular godless kids. Public education. Go over here with these
Keep
fucks.
praying to get into this fucking school, you fucks.
Not only do you have to pay, but there's constant fundraisers all year.
No, dude, and if you don't go to things, then you have to fucking pay. Everything.
I'm sorry?
Like if you can't make it to the dance, or if you can't make it to this,
you still gotta
as
pay.
a parent, pay it up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cut a check, dog.
So, and you know, we keep supporting it, and I think that again, it's all that we know.
Yeah.
And we think as a parent, well, this would be good for my kid to be raised with God in their life. Who's not going to think that God? Most people would argue God in your life is good.
Dude,
it's better.
God
Why
is
would
good,
you not
bro.
want that? Why would you not want that?
That's
you
what
know,
people say, God
his
is good.
representatives, maybe because his representatives are telling you, hey, 64-year-old, get off your ass and come here. Nothing's going to happen to you. Come. Maybe that's why I have a problem with it, you know? And when people start saying they do more good than bad, no, they don't. They don't do more good than bad. They do a lot of bad. They do a lot of fucking bad. Anyway, that's enough about fucking Diosito. That's our fucking blessed. Here at the Yo podcast, we like to bless you. I hope you fucking.
You don't even have to sneeze, bro, and we'll still bless you.
We'll still give you blessings. We'll give you blessings. Look at all these fucking San Antonio. All these were named after saints, all these cities, with all these people that were, you know, blessing the San Francisco,
San Diego,
Santa Monica, San Bernardino. There's a dude named Bernardino out there blessing motherfucking savages. Mm-hmm. You know, because these savages had no religion, Hooter.
Fucking savages.
So, anyway, the fuck were we talking about?
Go get confirmed, everybody. If you haven't already.
I got confirmed really young.
Isn't
I didn't
there
even
an
have a
age
choice
limit?
in it. Huh?
Isn't there an age limit?
There used to not be. You had to, well, wait.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. I used to hear, like, motherfuckers used to bang it all out in the same time, dude.
Yeah. Now it's like, you got to wait. And you have to do all these classes.
So many classes.
I didn't realize it was
Well, to get married in the Catholic Church, you need to get confirmed. And a retreat.
I was asking my niece, like, how long was this process? It was a 2-year thing, and she'd go every other week, and they would teach her about the Bible for 2 years. 2 years she went, and I'm sure it wasn't cheap. And she also had to go on a retreat. And I said, and they taught you about the Bible? And she said, yeah. And I go, oh, that's cool. I go, you know the difference between the New Testament and the Old Testament? No, we didn't cover that. What are you paying for here? What kind of Bible study are you doing? Like that.
I'm lucky I was always in sports, bro. I was never able to get.
But religion is also in sports a lot of times. How many?
Oh, yeah, but instead of going to those classes, I always had games. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
but
that worked out for me.
But then also you have to remember the kids that would have to miss.
Yeah,
because they were doing their thing. How many sports teams though don't hold hands and just pray as well? You know, but I guess that's a choice. Mm-hmm. Everybody has a choice.
Everybody has a choice, Dad. Yeah, dude. Thank God for sports, dude. Cause, woof.
Yeah. It's a tough. I'm pretty sure we pissed off some listeners.
Yeah,
but
and we were just gaining some too. And we said, "Oh yeah,
oh yeah, well, hallelujah to you."
But I'll tell you this much. New listener, huh? Well, let's see if we could piss you off. Start the timer.
Satarakata Shanda coming at you.
But here's the deal: if you, dude, if you make it through this episode, I mean, holy fuck, you're a diehard, bro.
Yeah, you know, how would you like it, listeners, if we started off by saying, "Everybody listening, stand up." All right, we're going to do our first section with you motherfucker. And raise your hands up, all right? It's
fucking exhausting.
All right. Hey, everybody listening. Sit down now.
Sit down.
Okay. All right, hey, everybody. Random. Get on your knees. Mm-hmm. Everybody get on your goddamn knees.
I'm surprised they didn't make us get on our knees on the fucking asphalt.
By the way, everybody, time to go get a cracker. Go to the cookie drawer, get yourself a cracker and some grape juice, and then come back. Now send us $1.
Everybody. Everybody.
What the fuck? They only send us 3 G's? It's time for you guys to double up. Send us $2. Hallelujah.
3 G's.
And if you didn't tune in to the Yo podcast last year, the only way you're going to be forgiven is if you didn't go to the market.
No, this fucking guy was so pissed because their rose garden is dead, right?
What?
Yeah. And they should call, I didn't even know, they should call the fucking Virgen to come save the fucking roses over there at the church, right? But they have a rose garden, and I guess they're all they got COVID, right?
The roses?
The fucking roses got COVID, but you don't get COVID if you go get your cracker. But anyways. Fucking, they're like, hey, some little fuck is going to come unfuck the roses, right? But in order for that, he needs all these fucking things, right? He needs soil, he needs fucking...
Oh, and that's not going to be cheap, guys.
And listen, guys, you guys have seen the garden. It's a big fucking garden.
It's a big project.
And look, you guys don't like to see dead fucking COVID roses, right, bro?
No.
You guys could probably, if I shut the fuck up, you could probably listen to these fucking roses coughing right now. Listen, you guys hear that?
We need soil.
The bishop was doing the fucking sound effects. Please,
water,
COVID,
soil.
I have COVID,
soil, gardener.
Somebody give me a test. And they're like, listen, and yeah, we have fucking gardeners, but they blow leaves around and they rake shit up and they cut the grass. They don't have time to fucking fix the roses.
They're illegal gardeners.
They just know grass and leaf blowers, bro.
That's all they know.
But they don't know fucking roses.
We need a rose person.
But little fucking Timmy here, I forget how old fucking Timmy fuckface is, right?
That was a real Timmy?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Little fucking Timmy's going to save that. No. Little Timmy's going to fix the fucking roses. But like
it's a little kid?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, he's doing God's work, bro. And so
Timmy probably went up to the bishop and said, I noticed the roses are dead. And not to brag, but I'm blessed with the green thumb.
They call me Diego.
They call me Juan Diego.
Yeah. Because, people just be bringing me, roses just appear wherever I go.
Yeah.
So that's what they picked. And so.
So they need money for the roses?
So they need money for the soil and the roses and the fucking.
How many offerings did they take?
They're the most. Bro, you needed to. Oh my God. You needed to donate for 5 different fucking projects that they got going on. I thought I had a lot of projects, bro. My shit ain't nothing compared to what the fucking church needs, dude. These motherfuckers.
So
You know
busy during the time of COVID.
bro. I thought I was busy, bro. I thought I was thriving. Nope.
No.
These motherfuckers raised up 3 G's. That's more than I got in Trump bucks, bro. What the fuck's going on? What are they bitching about?
They did their shit on a hot Sunday. Nobody got one lemonade.
Come on, man. I know. Fuck out of here.
If I give you a donation, you're gonna give me a cold lemonade at least, you fuck. Hey, Timmy, why don't you make some lemonade, you fuck, before you go fuck with them roses?
Come on, man.
Jesus.
Jesus is right.
All right.
And you know what else Jesus needs to fix? Let me tell you something, dude.
I thought we were off
I'm wearing it is, but it's just a little segue. Look, I'm wearing an In-N-Out shirt because I'm a big fan of In-N-Out, dude.
Oh.
I know people can play Whataburger.
I thought because it fit again.
It's hilarious. And let me tell you, dude, I think it's like 10 or 15 bucks. Holler at me, bro. Come on. You spend more on Whataburger for one meal, one fucking jalapeno bacon cheeseburger, you fucks. And here's the deal, guys, okay? I know a lot of people are going to shit on me. It happened last time. Whataburger. Let me tell you something, man. On Friday, I got the kids. Meeks and her little friend, they're doing like this dual learning thing. Not only is it dual language, but she goes over her house half the week. The little girl comes over our house half the week.
So it's kind of like to make it like school.
To make it as close to school as possible. And on Friday...
Do you guys do Bible study?
Yeah, we all hold hands and fucking pray that the hamster stops biting us.
Hey, stand up, guys. Stand up, kids.
No, actually sit down.
Turn them into Catholic school, fucking homeschooling.
Dude, get on your guys' knees now. Okay, now stand up. Fucking aerobics class. So, then...
Jesus size.
Yeah. So on Friday, we're like, the other mom was like, "Hey, is it cool if I get them Happy Meals?" And I was like, "Poison? You want to poison my kid, lady?" But then
you did not say that.
Nah, I didn't. And so then we ended up having them, and I was like, you know what? Well, they already got told that they were gonna get fucking Happy Meals, so let me go get the Happy Meals, right? So I go to the Happy Meal place. I order Happy Meals, 4 Happy Meals. Right? 1 for each kid. 2 cheeseburgers, 2 chicken nuggets. Right? And fucking McDonald's, I get to the window to pick up my food, and they're like, "Hey, can you pull over to the side, please?" And I fucking hate it when they tell me that. How hard is it? Work faster, bro. How does In-N-Out have 2 fucking lines
wrapped around the block, and they're moving?
It starts off the fucking 405.
They never tell me go to the side.
They never tell me to move to the side, bro. Never.
Yeah.
And I be adding shit. Animal style. Fucking chopped chilies and put them in my fucking burger. Animal style fries. This one, no. Fucking, dude.
4x4.
Yes. And not once have they ever told me, move over to the side. So here I am at fucking McDonald's, right? And I'm like, bro, what, dude? I said, for four Happy Meals? Yeah, we're a little backed up. I said, dude, come on, man. That shouldn't be hard. And then he got all pissed off and he was like, "Can you just please move to the side, sir?" I was like, "All right, dude, I need ranch, bro. My kids like ranch." But then he was like, "Okay, we'll make sure we put it." And I was like, "Nah, last time you guys forgot it. Give it to me now, dude." So then he fucking gives me. So he gives me the fucking ranch, right?
So you're trying to kill time so that the fucking food's ready.
Exactly.
I need another ranch.
Yep. He brings me fucking 2 ranch. I'm like, "Yo, bro, hit me with another 2 ranch. There's 4 Happy Meals." "Oh, well, we're gonna have to charge you now." And I said, "Okay." I said, "How much?" And he says, 11 cents. I said, 11 cents? Bro, how much is each ranch then? "Well, it's 11 cents, sir." I said, "Dude, how much is each packet, bro? Is it 5 cents or is it fucking 6 cents?
Or is it 5.5 cents?
What the fuck is going on? Is it in Bitcoin here, bro?" So then he's just fucking rattled, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's like, it's just 11 cents, right? And I'm like,
it's just fucking 11 cents. Dude, you are so Martin Moreno right there.
Fuck that, bro. 4 fucking Happy Meals and you can't. So then I'm like, all right, bro, here's 15 cents. and I made it seem like I didn't want my change, right? And so he's waiting for me to pull over, right? And he's like, what now? What now, bro? And I'm like, my change, dude.
I gave you 15 and it was 11.
Yeah. And he's like, he looks at me like, you're going to make me look for fucking pennies, bro? Come on, man.
There's a short change. There's a change shortage.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. So then he's like,
oh, fuck me.
He's like, all right, I'll be back. He goes, who knows what register to fucking get the 4 pennies, right? And he goes to gets the 4 pennies. I'm like, all right, thanks, man. He's like, you don't have to pull over to the side, bro. And I said, okay, was that so hard? We spent how long here? Instead of fetching me pennies, you could have been out there frying some fucking nuggets, for Christ's sake. Stop talking to me. Stop telling me to go over there and start fucking helping these assholes.
How long did you have to go in the fucking penalty box?
That's what it feels like, bro. Why am I getting punished for ordering 4 fucking Happy Meals, bro?
Go to the penalty box, you fuck.
You ordered too many things. 4 fucking things? Come on.
I'm just trying to... It's so fucking crazy that you're all sad, but you're ordering 4 Happy Meals. You feel one of the meals would have made you happy.
You know?
Oh,
I'm
God
like,
damn
bro,
it.
come on, man. We gotta, as a group, as a fucking American people, dude, we gotta stop.
Yes.
The second we all stop doing it, they're gonna stop asking.
Bro,
It's fucking unbelievable.
not to change the subject, but the other day they had the Republican convention, you know? And Melania Trump was speaking, and somebody tweeted, we need more, this is beautiful, we need more women like Melania Trump and less like Cardi B. And Cardi B replied, fool. And it was the most awesome reply I've ever fucking seen. She posted a picture of Melania all naked, and then she put, this is WAP energy right here. Or this is the WAP energy. I'm feeling a lot of WAP energy right here. And I thought, what a fucking
reply.
I thought it was better than more than the Virgencita de Guadalupe.
Yeah.
I thought it was just so fucking awesome. And when you see all those old pictures of Melania in her heyday modeling, she just looks like she was a party animal. Like she was just down. Like, you know, this is going to sound maybe a bit stereotypical.
Uh-oh.
You know them hot Ukrainian Russian chicks? Because was it you that was saying that when you used to think about Russian?
There you go.
Was it you that was saying every time you thought about Russian chicks, you thought about these big, burly evening wear, and it was this hairy, big Russian?
I didn't say that.
Okay,
You said that.
Did I say that?
You said that.
Okay.
So that's funny that you should ask that if I said that.
Did you say this?
And you know what? We topped it off with the most racist thing because my homie fucking texted me. He was like, bro, you guys said... And, you know, she's still over there speaking all Russian. And we both said vodka at the same time, bro. Like if that's the only thing that Russians can possibly say, bro. Disrespectful.
And they don't say vodka. They say vodka.
No, that's how we said it. That's how we said it. Vodka. Like if we were speaking Russian. Pieces of shit.
But you know what, though? That's how you would speak. Like, I guess because I'm Mexican.
Doubling down.
I learned that shit from the old movies, you know? Whenever there was an American, like, okay, so if there was an American role in these old Mexican movies, the American was played by a Mexican most of the time, you know? And so he would be, oh, vamos a ir a cenar con Mr. Smith. And then they'd find Mr. Smith, and Mr. Smith would be like, yo querer comer la mejor comida que tengan en su pueblo.
So it's still speaking the same language, but just with an accent.
Of what their perception is, this is what an American would sound like speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Hey, amigo, tu saber donde está la cerveza? You know? And so that made that character American. It'd be a paisa playing it, but because he did the Alfredo fucking accent, all of a sudden he became. It's like The birds at Disneyland. Hello, mis amigos. I just woke up from my siesta. The homeboy's still there. That parrot is still there.
Fucking Coco.
Coco. Yeah. Coco was Coco kind of, yeah, I guess the Coco. But they weren't they in Mexico with the heavy accents? They took English as a second language on TV.
Oh, must have.
It has to have been.
They must have done
Don't be shitting on
Ingles,
Coco, bro.
Ingles sin barreras.
They did English without barriers.
Yep. And that's how the Coco characters.
Vodka. So
Fucking
yeah,
so
but I
racist.
thought that was so fucking awesome that Cardi did that. I've been becoming more of a Cardi B fan because bro, I love the fact that she's got
You
WAP
love
and she's
WAP.
riling people up. She's riling people up with the WAP. People are fucking riled up just whopping it up.
Yes.
Hey, you go to a drive-thru and order a Whopper.
Fucking Jesus.
What's that?
We're doing so good. I'd rather you shit on Jesus than hit us with some dad jokes, bro. With some grandpa jokes.
Have it your way. The Whopper. What kind of what kind of Whopper did Epstein like? The Junior Whopper.
That one was good.
Huh?
That was good.
Oh,
But it wasn't that much of a dad joke. It was kind of like an edgy dad joke.
oh, edgy that joke. Speaking of WAP,
Speaking of WAP.
I want to give a shout out to Bad Bunny.
Uh-oh.
He collaborates on that song, right? Hoy se fuma, no, hoy se toma, hoy se gasta, hoy se fuma como rasta. Si Dios lo permite. Si Dios lo permite.
Mm-hmm.
Today we drink, today we blow money. Today we smoke weed. No, today we smoke like a Rasta.
Yeah.
If God allows it. If God allows it. Like, this motherfucker's ready to party.
His God is a very
But he
fun God.
wants the blessing. If God's not cool with it, then we ain't spending no money, we
Count
ain't
me
drinking, and we ain't smoking like a Rasta.
Count me out.
No. Si Dios lo permite. And I think that God allows it a lot of times in Bad Bunny's life.
Bro, I mean, I see Bad Bunny doing a lot of those things.
A lot of those things. And I just think it's beautiful how he's combining all that and letting it coexist. I can get on board with that a lot faster than 64. He's not saying if you're 64 years old, you should be at my concert fucking perreando.
Yeah.
He didn't say that. He's just saying, hey, man, hoy se fuma como Rasta. Hoy se toma, hoy se gasta, hoy se fuma como Rasta. Si Dios lo permite. He always throws in, if God's cool with it,
If God's cool,
we doing
we're cool.
it.
Let me ask God real quick.
I think between WAP and
Bad Bunny.
Si Dios lo permite, I think fucking a collaboration with Cardi B and Bad Bunny would be just what the world needs today. I'm going to throw that out into the universe. And I know Big Bunny's a big fan of the show.
Oh, yeah. Big Bunny is a big fan.
A big yo fan. And Cardi B, not yet, but I do go on her lives and I fucking comment and I said, I love you, Cardi. Check out the Yo podcast with Martin and Hooter, available on iTunes.
We talk about WAP a lot. We talk about your WAP a lot.
We talk about your WAP. And so if you guys go on Cardi B's live, hey, just tell her that we love her here at the Yo podcast. And just tell her the Yo podcast loves you.
And your WAP.
And your WAP. We're big fans of your WAP.
Mm-hmm.
And, we'd love to fucking, give you props on your WAP. Si Dios lo permite. If God allows it. All right, that's enough out of me.
Damn, that's funny.
What's that?
Dude. Imagine. Bro, I'll tell you something right now. If we had Cardi B on the fucking podcast, I'd give her props on her walk. Hey, congratulations, Cardi.
Is that what you were imagining right now when you said, can you imagine?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, if we have Cardi B on the
Like if Cardi was right here,
Yeah.
sitting in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Cardi, start off by saying congratulations.
Big fans of your WAP. Oh. I'd put a chair with a fucking towel for her.
Oh, yeah. Well, we would need it.
We would need it.
She would need it.
Yeah.
The studio would need it.
I'll tell you right now. You know how guys, when they get hard-ons,
Mm-hmm.
they try to hide them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
They never fucking wrote a song glorifying the hard-on. They
You know
actually
what?
put
That's
a book.
true.
They put a book. They try to fucking hide it. A WAP is the equivalent of a hard-on.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so she put it into the limelight and embraced it instead of putting a book and trying to hide the WAP. It's like, hey, fuck that shit. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking bring a bucket and a mop
For this swap.
for this WAP. For this WAP-ass WAP.
And we're over here hiding our
And we're over
boners.
here hiding hard-ons. I think that we need to embrace it. And I'm going to bring in the article that I was telling you about. I forgot to bring it this week. I had it, and I'm not going to pull it
On
up my
hard
phone.
dicks.
On hard dicks, Hooter. No, on what they're fucking saying about how I told you how she sent women back fucking 1,000 years or whatever. And no, that's not true. We're here for the WAPs of today and the WAPs in the future. And just, you know, let's WAP it up.
Let's whop it up.
Let's WAP things up for today.
There you go. I knew it.
And it's a WAP.
Before we do, I want to give props. I want to give props to Beto Duran.
Oh, Beto.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he gifted my daughter
Golf clubs?
golf clubs and a golf bag.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was very nice of him and very generous of him.
That's very, very cool.
Very, very cool of him, dude.
Yeah.
And, you know, so thank you very much.
And it wasn't her birthday.
And it wasn't her birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Micah.
Fuck Micah. and the thing is, Micah loves golf, so, but fuck it. It's fine.
I remember him saying that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He has a great swing.
He does.
It'd be better if it had a club on it, but
But
he goes through the motions.
yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
He's been golfing. I see his posts, bro. People have been hitting me up talking about, hey, man, I'm a Chicano who golfs. When can I fucking join you guys? And I said, you know what? I'll make sure Beto keeps you posted on the next Chicano Power Hour Open. Beto's got people riled up, ready to golf, bro. And you know what? I can't wait to get back out on the course with him.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
I've been itching.
yeah.
I've been itching to hit the greens.
My dad's one of those fucking guys now where mid-convo, he's practicing his fucking swing, bro.
I got a putter for the living room.
Unreal.
And I just practiced my putting game.
Putt.
And you know, dude, I once you get bitten by the golf bug, it's very hard to, to let go of it.
Yeah,
It's like, it's like a WAP. Happy birthday to Micah again.
Yeah.
And blessings to everybody.
Hey, like I said, I wish I don't want to call her out, but I wish I knew the Twitter handle. We got this new listener, dude, and she tweeted us how she was listening to the Yo podcast with Martin Comic and Hooter Moreno. And dude, I retweeted it with the hands, the hallelujah hands.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, I went on her Twitter and her bio read, like, I didn't even need to go through her tweets. Her bio said how she was a blogger. She was
Blogger, faith, motivation, inspiration, life, mom, coffee lover, blessed, believer in Christ, traveler, runner.
Now,
out of Texas. Her website.
no, I don't know. Should we?
Do you want to blast? No, we don't have to blast it, I guess.
Because if after this episode she's not a fan, I mean,
Yeah.
what the fuck? But here, so when I read her bio and I saw her tweet that, I said, wait a minute, either she hasn't gotten to the episodes. Who knows what episode she's listened to? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what episode she's listened to. Maybe she's listened out of order. Maybe she hasn't come across my dad shitting on religion. Who knows?
I don't shit on it. I just educate.
But I didn't. I thought, well, if she has and she still feels that way, that's awesome. And if she does, then that just goes to show you that everybody can keep listening to it. And you don't have to be a certain person, bro.
I just read a little bit of her website.
And you don't have to be into certain things to like the podcast. And you don't need to be afraid to share the podcast with people. I remember. We always say, like, oh, don't be careful who you share it with, blah, blah, blah.
Now, fuck
that.
Fuck that.
This, and again, I don't know if she's listened to all episodes, but if she has, then this just goes to show that you don't need to be careful who you share the podcast with.
As long as they're 18 and over.
True. Now, by all means, share it up. Don't be fucking hesitant. Don't feel weird about it, right? And share the podcast, dude. Share the Yo-Yo podcast with everybody.
Share it with your friends, with your preachers, with your... Listen, if the priest has the balls to tell you, if you're 64 or
Come
younger...
get some cookie and wine.
Come to the goddamn fucking church. Hey, man. 64 and older, I would say. It's safe to listen. It's safer than going to the church. Because you could listen from your home.
Yeah, we're not telling you to go nowhere.
We're not telling you to come here and
we invite you. If anything, we invite you to Bali. We invite you to Beto's Swingathon Extravaganza. Fucking
Winasso Fest, first annual,
hosted by Beto. All of our events are hosted by Beto Duran. Now, we invite you. We're not telling you you must come. We're not telling you you're not going to be forgiven if you don't go.
No.
Hey, it's all up to you. We're all about
everybody has a choice.
And also choices here at the Yo-Yo podcast, dude. So
amen.
You do you. We're a big fan, big believer of you, do you?
I just checked her website, and she's a blogger for Jesus.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. She loves Jesus, and she's a blogger for Jesus. And listen, I'm not hating on that.
Nobody's hating.
And we thank you. We thank you for listening. And she also says that Jesus has done a lot of big things in her life.
Again?
I'll finish with this. I don't know if you have anything else.
I don't.
I'll finish with this.
Unless this shit's far away from, like, straight out of left field, and then maybe I'll still have to say something to fucking,
hit us with the rating review. Say hello. We fucking love you, motherfuckers. But I will say this. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh man, maybe that might be a good thing.
What the fuck were we talking about right now?
That Jesus has done a lot in her life.
Yes, that's what it was. I was on the YouTube the other day, and it recommends things based on the shit that you've been watching. And, I've been watching the bikini models showing me where to travel. And for some reason, YouTube recommended a video on blessings that the Lord has done and the miracles that he has done for people. And people were like, I had a near-death experience.
In the comments?
No. They were telling their story.
Oh, on the video?
On the video.
Oh, okay.
So it was a bunch of different people, and they had their near-death experience, and they said, and it was Jesus who did a miracle and got me. And that's why I'm here today. And every story that I heard was a story that I could resonate with. Like, I've lived through something like that.
Yeah.
I survived a head-on collision. I survived rolling off a cliff. I survived blah, blah, blah. And I'm like listening to all these stories, and I think to myself, I always said to myself, I'm lucky. I was, wow, I can't believe we got out of that. I can't believe blah, blah, blah. And maybe I should be more open-minded and say, I was blessed. I'm blessed. And I continue to say, I'm blessed AF. And not to shit on it, but instead of saying lucky, I'm going to consider myself blessed as fuck. And I think we've called an episode Blessed AF before.
Okay.
Maybe not, but I'm going to call this one Blessed AF.
Yeah.
Because I feel blessed AF.
We are blessed AF.
Do you feel blessed AF?
I am blessed AF. Not that I feel. I am blessed.
You are blessed
AF.
AF. I agree. Me too. That's it. That's not shitting on anything.
Not at all.
So thank you to our listener who has faith. And we are blessed AF. And we thank you for listening. You know who you are.
Peace.